So I have a private military company that is engaged by the government, and we fought. We are fighting side by side with the Nigerian military in many places.
Places like Kaduna, Abuja, or where? Where are these places?
In Niger, in Plateau, in Imo, in Abia, and in part of Rivers State.
Igbo, ekele m unu. Ọlọlọ Nneka Chimezie na-ekwu aka na-ewetara unu ọnọdụ Igbo. Ozi anyị ji bịa n'ụtụtụ abụ nyocha anyị nyochapụtara na ndị mmadụ agbagburu na side Aro ndị Izog na Ụmụala Ọma, to be precise, and other villages na-amacha ha. Anyị gara aga cover ya dịka isi kwe nkwa na ihe ọbụla na-eme n'ala Igbo na anyị ga-ama ọkpa ebe ahụ ka anyị wetara unu eziokwu ka o si wee mee, maka na ihe anyị chọpụtara wụ ndị press anaghị eripọt ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo. Amadị m ma ọwụ plan ma meeting na-emere eme, mana ihe anyị chọpụtara wụ na ndị press anaghị eripọt ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo. Ihe a na-eripọt owu otu federal gọọmenti ji wee chọọ ka eripọtụ ya. Over time dịka mgbe anyị gara na nke Ekobaheze, anyị bịa hụ na police report, maka na dịka m na ndị nta akụkọ m bịa na-ewe iwe jụọ ndị nta akụkọ why na anyị anaghị ahụ report ndị nta akụkọ. Ha wee say that their hands are tied, that they can't just report anyhow. No ihe ndị police ha ga-eche police nyezie report ha wee nye. So and police a na-agakwa ebe ihe mere wee na-enye report a no ihe meghala. The report anyị na-enweta n'aka ndị police na-awụ no ndị IPOP na-eme ihe a. So ọtụtụ ihe mere unu ga-ekwetekwe na ọtụtụ ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo ọwụ ndị otu anyị Igbo Women Assembly wụ ndị na-eme ka unu na-ahụ kpọmkwem ka o si mee. Dịka anyị si ripọtụ nke Ekobaheze, anyị na-eripọtụkwa nke Aro ndị Izog. Anyị gara Aro ndị Izog wee nyochapụta. Ụmụnne m, ihe m na-agwa unu nwa ọbụla ọlọ Nneka Chimezie na-agwa unu onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo, Igbo bụ Igbo. Onye ọbụla pụtara na social media ma ọwụ na news ma ọwụ police ma ọwụ amị ma ọwụ ndị gọvanọ, onye ọbụla pụtara na si gị na ọwa pop na-eme ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo na ECN, jide na onye ahụ jidesie na ike onye ahụ ma anya ndị na-eme ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo. Onye ọbụla ekwele m ihe a ọtụtụ oge na nyocha anyị na-enyocha awụ na enwede ebe IPOP nọ na-eme neti na IPOP na nke nne m nnọkọta ụnụ na ha ade ihe na newspaper. Ọ ya wụ IPOP na-eme exist, enwe ihe dịka IPOP na a na-alụ Biafran war na Federal Government of Nigeria. Onye bido this Biafran war n'ala Igbo na-awụ former President Buhari. Now our current president Tinubu agala another level. Unu lee ebe Tinubu shi, unu hụ ụdị uche na ụdị uche eto ha na-eche eme ihe. Now Aro ndị Izog anyị gara, mgbe anyị na Aro ndị Izog anyị gara meet eze ndị Aro ndị Izog, eze ndị Aro bịa wụrụkwa chairman traditional rulers of Amamo Imo State ka ọwụọ dịka nke ndị ide atọ. Anyị na ya gbara ya ajụjụ ọnụ ya akọkwanara anyị ka o si wee ghọta dị na anyị kparịa n'ebe ndị ihe a megashiri. Ụmụnne m, nke anyị na-aga ka anyị nwetacha ka ihe si wee mee, of which m ga-abịa na-akụọ ya unu n'otu n'otu ka anyị si wee gaa na ihe anyị nyopụtara. Igbo bụ Igbo, ajị m ohere a na-ayọ unu ebe na ebe ọbụla unu nọ ka unu lite mana ihe unu mere ala Igbo na Hausa abatago ọka. Ndewo.
Do you have an army of your own that you control?
I don't have an army, but I have a private military company that was engaged by the government of Nigerian state. And I've been doing the work for the Nigerian state. Private military companies exist all over the world. We have Black Waters, we have Wagner, we have so many private military companies. They are not even new to Nigeria. The only thing new is that maybe a Nigerian is now providing the same services that South African and Belarusians and other people provided to fight Boko Haram. And this thing, it was on BBC. There was a BBC documentary on South African mercenaries that were in Nigeria, fought in Nigeria. And I listened to the interview where they said they were even sabotaged by the military when they were here. So I have a private military company that is engaged by the government, and we fought. We are fighting side by side with the Nigerian military in many places.
Places like Kaduna, Abuja, or where? Where are these places?
In Niger, in Plateau, in Imo, in Abia, and in part of Rivers State. We were in Anambra before. They pulled us out of Anambra. We were in Plateau, and we're doing a good job. We're being commended by all the host communities. You can go to this community. You can go to Wase, you can go to Baga, you can go to Chiroro, you can go to the Kaduna Abuja road. We're doing fine. We're being commended.
What is the name of this, your military group?
The company is called Royal Future Services Limited.
Dịka anyị ruru na nke eze ndị arọ ndị Izọg, eze nabatara ya ọfụma. Ahụkwana m na from otu ochi ikwu okwu na ndị eze dị ịga ka ihe na-eme n'ụkwụsị, mana ọ na-adịkwa m ka ndị eze kejitụrụ ha ekejitu. Enwedị eze nwere ike ịkpụ ọhịa take ya decision in his domain. Ọ na-awụ steeti gọvanọ kpọọ ha oku ihe ọbụla ọ gwa ha ka ha ga-eme, so ha anaghị enweghị a kind of authority. Dịka m bịa na-agba eze ajụjụ ọnụ site na nkata anyị, eze kọwatara m na kemgbe 2023 ka ha bido nwewe this attack. Mgbe m na ya na-ekwukwa enwe otu ochi kpọgasịa otu dị iche iche na ndị na-egbu mmadụ. So ma jụọ eze ndị Igbo si ya, ọ dịghị ka ndị IPOB pụta na sị na ha chọrọ ichekwa ndị Igbo nweta ya ala Igbo, ọ dịghị ka ndị IPOB nwere ike iburu egbe baa na ime obodo na-agbagbuchi ndị mmadụ? Ọsịsa eze Samụ dị m ka ọ na-ekwu na ọwụda IPOB mana enwere ndị otu na-aga akpa aha for his own safety. Enwere otu ọ kpọgacha aha ihe dịka otu abụọ ọ kpọrọ aha ọ dị m ka ọha na-eme ihe ahụ. Mana ka m na eze na-akpa nkata ka m na-aja eze si ya, anyị na-ebe a one day ofu onye anyị ma ụdị mmadụ ihe ọ bụ abịa n'ala Igbo abịa na TV Channels TV, biko onye ọbụla ga-achọpụtara anyị interview Asari Dokubo grant ndị Channels TV ebe o kwuru na federal gọọmenti mere ya employ ya ga-achewe South East mana ya na ndị amị na-arụ hand in hand. Okwu ahụ Asari Dokubo kwuru federal gọọmenti apụta bịa debunk ya o. Ha sị ha ọwa asị, ha sịkwanụ ha ọwụ nne ọwụ ndị amị wụ ndị pụtara dị na-anya anya feri ha ekwuchi okwu ike. Echere m na ndị eze ndị PG ndị Igbo ga-elite jụọ federal gọọmenti elu otu unu ga-esi kpọba ndị amị n'ala Igbo dịrị onwe ya peacefully. Mgbe agbala m aka na ntị na-ekwu ihe na we have been with IPOB kemgbe 2014. Anyị enweghị nsogbu, anyị nwere peace until our state governors out of their desperation ịgbajisi IPOB aka kpọrọ ndị iro ndị na-eche otu ha si abata bịa finishe the Biafran war ha na-ewin ha kpọbatazie na ọ dị ka abịa nyere ha aka gbajie IPOB aka na-ama ha na ndị a bụ ihe ọzọ n'obi ha wee kpọbata ndị amị. Ihe a gwara ndị amị na-abịa imewu irelax sitatum mgbe ha kpụteziri onye ọbụla ma ihe ha mege ndị mmadụ na-agazi n'ụzọ achịrịsị aka elu na harassment nke wụ na m na-ekwuchi ike onye sọwashi ya bịa kọwara anyị nke wụ na ha gbara eke ụtụtụ ọsọ ọkụ chọọ ndị ọsụmohu so mana enwere ndị ọsụmohu ha na-apụta ụgbọ na-akwụ IPOB ndị ọsụ ihitọkwa sọrọ ụdị ndị ọsụmohu. Ihe m na-agwa ndị ọsụ onye ọbụla pụtara na bụ unu sọwụ ECN ọsọ ya wuru PG unu ọsọ ya wuru eze unu sọwụ IPOB jide na ha. Ihe emege na ọsụ wụ organ harvesting ndị ebube agụ, ndị ụmụọma, anybody pụtara sonu na ECN ma wipe up, ndị Igbo nwanwụ na ya aka maka enwe ihe m hụrụ n'ije m gara m ji wee na-agwa unu ihe na onye ọbụla pụtara nụ si na ọwụ ndị Ọsụ na ọwụ ndị ECN ma ọwụ ndị enyi ọda ihe a na wipe up na-eme ihe biko jide na ha gaji egwu atọrọ anyị aka ebe ndị IPOB na-eme ya and ndị ahụ ndị IPOB na-eme ya ka anyị wee jide na ha. Ihe awụ okwu m na-agwa unu, ọkachasị ndị Ọsụ, ndị Lilu, ndị niile ahụ achọla achọ be ha, biko onye ọbụla pụtanụ were peji ya na-asụ unu ECN nke a jideni ya, ọsọ ya wụrụ gọvanọ, ọ wụrụ Imo steeti gọvanọ pụta kpọrọ gị IPOB ahụ, jideni ya, ọ ma ihe na-eme n'Imo steeti. Anyị ga na-aga n'ihu, m ga na-akọrọ unu na-eme unu analysis ihe m hụrụ n'ebe m gara n'ije m gara iwetara unu ihe mere na arọ ndị Izọg.
Dear friends, today is 31st of August 2025, and I have come with a current update over the gathering of vultures, over the gathering of dangerous animals, over the gathering of the zoo against the people of Okigwe. Today, my assignment, my work is to bring updates for Biafrans all over the world to understand the activities of Igbo politicians. Now, the Ebe Kodike, the so-called Ebe Kodike, who is agent of DSS, who is agent of Nigerian Igbo political demons. Ebe Kodike with his colleague, Ikenguru Ago, fearless, so-called fearless voice, and the Acharugo, whatever they call themselves, the evil entities of DOS have given Southeast politicians confident that they should give them another trial for them to go and invade Okigwe on a second time. And today, that's the information I have come to bring to you. For you, Biafrans, to understand that it is time that consensus leaders, consensus peoples of the world should investigate the activities of the DOS Ebe Kodike, even though that he is hiding. He is hiding under a tanker. He is hiding his face. But I want you use this opportunity to let Biafrans, to let the international communities, to let the Finnish government, who is holding our prime minister, for them to understand that the Nigerian terrorist government, under the watch of Hope Sodema, Christopher Musa, and the Southeast politicians, they have gathered again with over 20 armor tanks in Okigwe as I'm talking to you. The information that's reaching to me from Okigwe now, reaching to my location, is that these evil entities have surrendered Okigwe communities, and they are now picking, arresting, hijacking, kidnapping innocent youths of Okigwe. Please, I want to use this opportunity to tell everyone in Okigwe that is hearing my voice to be security conscious. Please, the Major General Gento de Yahoo is bringing this update to you, even though he is critically down. But I am here to bring this update according to his office, according to his permission, that the zoo, Hope Sodema, Charles Soludo, Peter Mba, in their bid in order to invade the forest and bushes of Biafrans, in order to forcefully hand them over to Mieti Allah. Today they have come to fulfill that task. But I want to assure them, I want to assure Biafrans that the different defense forces all over Okigwe axis, starting from Mr. Alampano till where Okigwe ends, the men on the defense forces are taking their positions and waiting these evil demons to enter entered the trap. So I am here now letting Biafrans in Okigwe to understand that everybody, everyone, both home, both mama and papa, young and old, should be security conscious, because these evil demons have come for their final trial, final invasion, final genocide against the people of Okigwe. And I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans to understand that the men of defense forces are also appealing to you, for you to continue to pray for God's intervention, for God's quick intervention over our generals. Please, this is the information I want to drop for you to understand that the Nigerian terrorist government, under the watch of Southeast politicians, have come to invade Okigwe communities again. And today, it is open that is ongoing genocide war that is going on by the Nigerian terrorist government against Biafran indigenes. So take this message to your loved ones for them to understand what is currently going on. God bless you and remain blessed.
Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a failed nation. Nigeria is a failed state.
There is no hope. We are finished. I deny to be a Nigerian. Nigeria has failed its own people. The law also has failed.
And it's out here just to curb the insecurity in Nigeria.
Listen good. If you want to shut border, let them first shut the northern border.
Okay.
Yes, if you really want to shut border, start it from the north. Let me see. Yeah, brutal. Start it in the north. Let me
not
see.
give me a good idea or a good
Said he just left. Why didn't he do all this when he was in power? Do you agree with them?
Thunder, fire generation.
What is it in Americano? Why are you saying that?
What he did to Biafran, we are waiting for. God will punish him. It is a nana before.
Because he's no longer the chief of army staff. That's why I'm saying you are saying with confidence.
Tinubu should remove it. Yes, Mr. Mobile is not active. He should re-employ Brutal.
Because he said that it was
When Brutal came because we are in peace. Brutal, see, let me tell you. Now it's not yesterday. Today is different from that time. And one makes what is happening today in the east be happening today in Brutal. As a result of how can somebody peacefully be protesting then because you carry gun? Now men don't carry gun, make Brutal go. If they bomb Brutal, well, make it enter east. I challenge Brutal. He's a stupid man. Make it go east. Make it go. Let him go. Brutal, yeah, you are welcome. I think you went before. Go now. Yeah, I think go now. Carry gun. You see you gun for it. So if your village, Boko Haram go vandalize your village. What do you do? When you know
is angry now.
and then he's supposed to excuse me. As a soldier is always a soldier. He's supposed to start in his village for not allowing those Boko Haram to vandalize his village. He's supposed to defend it so that he will prove to all that he's capable. He's supposed to defend it. And anything he wants to do, let him start in the north first. I want to see his capability in the north. Then let him come down. Let him come down to east. I think Sidiat Musa say gentle is this one, gentle that one. They are looking for them. To be done deployment go look for gentle in Okigwe. Sidiat Musa, how far, how market? So when I see gentle catch. Where are your boys? Where are the men? Now the gentle I want me to catch. Now gentle be the problem.
The border now. Brutal is talking about the border.
It's no longer gentle now. He says so gentle is no longer the problem.
But I don't forget that the Musa said Tinubu should, they should build a big fence in every part of Nigeria border. Do you think it's a good solution?
It's by building fence. Say people know the fence, jump fence. Yes. You know the kind of fence that is between Spain and Morocco. People see the end. Despite the security, despite everything, that is over there, yet men are entering Spain. Come to Nigeria. For how long? How many days? How many years he won't use them? How many years did the Tinubu have in power? Then one thing is you understand. How many years did the Tinubu have to spend before he will get out of that place? Probably now, maybe, okay, I have given him 2027. In 2021, he will get out of the office. Will he now come and tell whosoever that goes to the office, that stays there now, that goes there, will he now come back and be telling the person what to do? No, he cannot. If he is alive to spend 8 years and finish 8 years, he will come down straight to Lagos here. He will not even stay in Abuja because he knows that in that Abuja, the kind of security he control now, he will not be able to control it when another president, especially if God really want to deal with him, make him come a person like Atiku. Now Atiku come take over. You know what that tells you? People say, you know, now, the next available supply. But relax. No be now before.
Okay, but we saw a video of Islamic terrorists invading the Hausa land, and this was disturbing because you know what happened recently in Katsina and other part of Plateau. Before it was reported that was 13 initially was reported that was 13, but now I think we are in 50 now.
Over 50.
But now what should the Hausa do as regards this now? They say that the Fulanis are not to be trusted. They are
I will start saying I'm not an Hausa. After all, they are the one that invited them. They are the one that give them land. They are the one that call them their brother. Let them face it. Only Prankpa house will be a glory. So they are the one that fetch the firewood that carry hand firewood. So they should expect Eliza to come and dance in their company.
We've seen, Side Musa said that he said Southeast is now peaceful after Simon Ekpa ordeal or arrest, and he has come out to say what he said. He has activated troops and activated operation that will finally crush, the BLA and Simon Ekpa boys, like the way he termed it when he was on China's TV. And at the same time, he said all Nigerians should go and learn combat, and what that everybody must learn combat to protect his or herself, but is ready and has activated troops to destroy the IPOP who he termed as kidnappers and ritualists.
My dear brother, there are sometimes we begin to make some statements. And sometimes those of them that are in upper chamber on a high authority or that position, when I begin to listen to their statement, it do baffle me. You say there is peace in the southeast. That ever since you arrest Simon Ekpa, if there is peace in the southeast, why did you send troops to southeast?
Why did he send troops?
Yes. Why should he send troops? Why must he send troops? See, are you sending troops in a place where there is peace already? No, that means you're a liar. You are sending troops to, and what if you are sending troops to the east and you send the troop and there is peace? Where do you send the troop? And at the same time, the troop you are sending, on what purpose are you sending it? And you say there is peace in the southeast. What happened in Okigwe? When did Okigwe case happen? Is it not recently? Of which even Okigwe, if I'm not mistaken, on now. Those, what is it called? Amnesty people. When did that come? Is it last year? Was it not the, last week? So why is Sidia Musa telling lies? And Sidia Musa coming again, telling you and I, there is speed that then everybody, man, no man that is pursuing 80 years should go and train Kung Fu. Abi, he should go and train Kung Fu on how to protect himself. Telling you that Sidia Musa is giving you and I a signal that he has failed. Nigerian security has failed. Nigerian military has failed. Nigerian military doesn't have what it takes again to combat insecurity. In fact, Nigerian military is running out of idea. They are running out of men. They are running out of cash, and they are running out of equipment. Tools is no longer in their hand. So Sidia Musa is completely a failure. For him telling Nigerians to go and train for Kung Fu.
Is it not a good idea?
A good idea. You don't need to keep it. Have you
Bandits
ever
are with gun. How they defend themselves with?
wait, I'm coming, my brother. Oh, that means you need to go and invite the tree and Jackie Chan. And the tree, when the tree come, AK-47 or that gun, that rotating that machine, let me see how he will fly.
Okay.
And I will see how far he will go on air without landing. You understand? Baba, all these people, CDS Musa is a failure. He doesn't know what to say again. He just used that word to console himself. He's crying inside. He knows that he has failed nothing. Nigeria doesn't have anything again in terms of military, in terms of security, anything, failure. That's why CDS Musa is negotiating with the 2G fellow. Yes, if he has not, why stops him for not?
So they don't have the strategy to combat or to crush this terrorist.
Yeah, they don't have it. They have not.
They don't have the technical know-how.
They don't have any.
The strategy.
Go to strategy.
The technology.
The technical, the ideology, the scientiology, the braingeology, even the humanology, and the numberology. Whatsoever logic you can use it. CDS Musa has run out of ideas. No fuel again in the car. Are you hearing me? No fuel again inside the car. The vehicle has broken down on the way. CDS Musa and his men. Nigeria doesn't have security. And they will come, they will tell you, say Nigeria is the giant of Africa. That was the story of yesterday, not currently. Yes, you are a giant of Africa. You can't manage insecurity, you cannot secure your people. You understand? What makes you go to Burkina Faso today? See where men, when you talk of military, you see them in action. Go to Morocco and see what go to. You see countries. I'm not talking to you.
Giant of Africa.
That's what Giant of Africa in what sense? Is it in the area of economy? Is it in the area of leadership? Is it in the area of security? Is it in the area of trust, of faith, of belief of the people? Ask every Nigerian that is passing. Ask them. They will tell you they have lost their faith.